Hi, friends, and I am back. I know it has been so long since you have seen me on this channel, and I'm so excited to catch up with you and give you the tea, or should I say the coffee, on what has been going on with At Home with Nikki and myself, my business, work life, all those good stuff, all that good stuff. So let's jump right in. So friends, I don't know how long it has been since I have put a video up on the At Work with Nikki channel, but I know it has been quite some time and I have missed sharing this type of content, but so much has been going on, and it was just, I had to make some decisions about how I can produce my content and the timing, and also just being in the headspace to share quality content. And so that, just a lot of stuff, you know how it is, just stuff going on. But I am so excited that I am back and we are here together again to share those work tips, because so many of us, whether you are a professional organizer or you're in the work world or you work from home, that planner lover, stationery lover, those are all the things that I share on this channel. So if you're not subscribed to the At Work with Nikki channel, I would love to have you. So definitely click that subscribe button. And if you like the video today, don't forget to click that like button before you leave. So to let me know that this is the type of content that you like. And I think simply being back, click that like button because I'm simply back. You just got to click it because I'm back. But where should I start? It would be nice if I knew when I ended here so I could start from that point. But if you're not on my At Home with Nikki channel, you may not know, but 6 months ago, I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina. Mike and I, we sold the house. We sold our house. My lease was coming up for the At Home with Nikki office. So we're out of the At Home with Nikki office. And I have cut my team down 50%. And they're now all working remotely. So it's a different dynamic there. So many things just feels like it has changed, but it was a necessary change. It was a hard change, but a necessary change. And so I want to dive into that also, because I think if you're a business entrepreneur, business owner, your business, you have to reassess sometimes. You have to sit down and look at where you are, look at where you want to be, and make some tough decisions. And that's what I did about 6 months ago. I had been getting to the point, Mike and I, where we knew that we were ready to move. We knew that Charleston was not going to be our forever home. We knew that we wanted to be closer to family. And as you know, my brother, you may not know, but my brother lives here in North Carolina. We've always loved Charlotte. And when we retired from the military, or he retired from the military and I, we were deciding where we were going to make home, it was a toss-up between Charlotte and Charleston. And so we chose Charleston at the time and loved it for the 10 plus years that we were there. But we both were at that point where we knew it was time to move to Charlotte. We just knew. And with that being said, I had started getting just overwhelmed with At Home with Nikki. I had started getting my team. I had too many team members. And so that was frustrating for me, because I felt like the best way I can describe it is that it was all consuming, but not productive. And so a lot of my time I felt was being pulled in the direction of things that I just didn't need, I didn't desire. Also, I came to a point in At Home with Nikki where I wanted to move away from so much going into the home and organizing homes, and more so where I could help mentor other organizers, because I had been getting over the years tons and tons of requests to mentor, as a professional organizer. And that's so exciting for me. And so I wanted to move more so in that direction, and for a better quality of life. I didn't want to be all consumed in my business. I wanted to be able to enjoy sharing my content. And I felt like I was being pulled away from that. And it wasn't even felt, I was being pulled away from that. So I had to sit down and make one of the toughest decisions in my life, because although I had a larger team than I needed, everybody on my team was so special to me, and I really just adored them, and it was so hard to make the decision. But what I had to do is I had to remove my feelings from it. I had to really get an outside perspective on my business from a professional, to really kind of look at the business from the perspective of what I had and what I needed according to the desires that I had for the direction of my business, to help me figure out who I needed and who I didn't need. And it wasn't pretty. I tell you, the reality, sometimes reality is just not pretty, and it wasn't pretty. But in the end, I wouldn't change a thing, because it is what I needed to survive. It was what I needed for my business to survive. It's what I needed to have the energy to keep going and to still be passionate and love what I'm doing. And so it totally was the right decision. And so now my team is very manageable. It has the key components and the key people to run the business in the way that I have to run the business. I need to run the business. And it has just been growing. And the one thing that a tip that I will share with you is that when you need to make tough decisions, you need to make those tough decisions, because if you do not, your business may not grow. And because I made those tough decisions, my business is moving in growth. It's growing. I've been blessed to have a wonderful start. The business has always done well. Even through the pandemic, I did extremely well. And the blessing is now to see, I've been open since 2017 and still see that I'm still inspired, that I'm still creating new things, and I'm moving in a different direction, but it's a different direction still that is going up, is really a blessing, because being an entrepreneur and running a business is tough. It is tough. And so I feel extremely blessed to still be standing and to still be seeing a beautiful future ahead for At Home with Nikki, and to be doing so many great things. I have so much good stuff that is on the horizon that you're going to find out about. And I'm so excited to share with you all of these things as they come out. But it all stemmed from me making that huge decision. So smaller team. We're a team of, I think I was at a team of 10. I'm now at a team of 5. So 50% cut in team, but it's working extremely well. Also, we have a new look. At Home with Nikki has a new look. So along with the process of me moving to Charlotte, paring down my team to kind of what I need, moving out of our beautiful office. I had been in the office for 5 years and coming up on my lease being up. So everything, that's how I knew, Mike and I knew it was the right thing, because everything was falling into place. And so my team did an amazing job and took a huge load off of me of really getting that office pared down. You all know the At Home with Nikki office. Some of you have come and visit me at that office, and it is a huge part of that journey. And it just so many great memories there, but it was time to move to the next stage. So it really was the time. And so I was so thankful that my team got in. They packed everything up beautifully. They sold everything that we wanted to sell. They got the office all cleaned up and ready to just kind of move out. It was just seamless. I didn't have to do anything. They really just took care of that. And so that was really huge. And so we're out of that office, but the beautiful thing about being a content creator is we have all the beautiful videos and things so that you can still see the office. I can see the office 10 years from now. But I have to admit, it is nice not having the whole responsibility of a brick and mortar, of not having the responsibility of having to kind of keep up with supplies and having to get up and go to an office. So those are some of the things that I think I was ready to get away from. And so I think the team now, it's giving them a better quality of life, if that's the best way to say it, because we have now set up a work system where they're all working from home. We've set them all, their offices up at their houses, and they are not under a structured work hour plan. So what they do is they're very flexible in how they can work their schedule, and so that really works for me. So it works for me, it works for them. If one Amy needs to go and take her kids to the pool during the summer, she can do that. She has the flexibility to do that. If she has a doctor's appointment, everyone has flexibility to do what they need to do. Ethan, he loves to work at night and versus the day, so he's not forced to be at a desk at 9 o'clock. He has that flexibility, and so it really has opened up a better work environment for the entire team. And I'm seeing it in the results. I'm getting results, and I'm really getting those results that I desire. So all of that to say that things are different, but they're better. They're doing better. They're really doing good. And so the beautiful thing for me, why this is so great, is because now that I took the time to really reassess my business, I knew that it was time for a new look. I kept looking at the branding for At Home with Nikki. I had the company branded, it was like right in 2016, and loved it, loved the company that I worked with. They did a great job, and the look worked for years. But lately, in the last year or so, I had kept looking at the brand and it started feeling dated. I was not in love with it. I felt like my mission and vision and everything didn't match who I was today. And as a business owner, I don't think a lot of us think about that, but we're not the same person that we were 5 years ago. Our goals for our business aren't necessarily the same. When I opened the business, I was excited about going in the home and organizing people's home. And now I'm excited about teaching and mentoring organizers who want to start the business. I'm excited about teaching them. I'm also excited about working with people in their homes to share with them how to run their home, not go in and do it for them, but work with them as that friend by their side to create those systems, to work through those problems that they have in their home so that they can manage that home work life beautifully. And so that is really my passion. The other thing is my clients now, I work with them online virtually. And so we get online, we're like besties, and it's so great kind of working through their problems with them in their spaces, also with their productivity, and we work it out. I'm their accountability. I'm that ear. I'm that that guidance. I help them organize even the pantry or the kitchen, their schedule, whatever the case may be. And it has been so rewarding to be able to really put my focus heavily into that. And I always loved being able to work with clients around the world. Some of my clients are in Germany and England and all over. So it's really, really nice. And so I've been enjoying that. And by the way, if you want to work with me, I'll put the link down below to work with me and my organizer. So it's not that you just have to work with me. You can work with my team. And so I will put that link down in the description box below if you're interested in that. But again, this is the direction that I really wanted to go in the business. This is where I felt comfortable at. Also, getting older. I'm a woman of a particular age, and so really going in the home and in doing that type of project, where I'm organizing the space, I'm not really able to enjoy the process like I used to, and it's because it's not where the direction I wanted to go from that point. Did it for 5 years, and now it's a time to transition for me. So it's a beautiful transition, and so I'm really enjoying the part about being able to still work with my clients virtually in their spaces, but with a little different switch of really kind of mentoring them into managing their spaces. The other thing that I really wanted to do is I wanted to get back into writing another book, and I wanted to do another publishing project. And it's so hard to be in the hustle bustle of your business and then also have to create and write. And so the great thing about my new business life, is that I'm freed up to do that. And I'm so excited. And I hope you all will go pre-order and get yours now. But what I did was a card deck, and it's a beautiful card deck that is the beautifully organized card deck that is going to allow you to get your home in order. It's 52 cards, and you take one card a week and you do that task. And over those 52 weeks, it touches every space in your home, and it's a way to completely organize your home in 52 weeks in a slow process. I'm always saying, take it piece by piece by piece. And so this is a great way to do it. And if you want to get it done quicker than 52 weeks, add on family members. Have one card per family member a week that they have to tackle, and you can get it tackled faster. But it is available for pre-order now, so you can definitely go check it out. It's Barnes and Noble, Books A Million, Amazon, all those places books are sold. You can go pre-order and get your copy now. And I'm excited about this. And again, this is something that I want to do, that I wanted to do, I'm excited to do. And so it's just so beautiful that I can enjoy the process of doing it without feeling overwhelmed, and just really just getting so much joy from the creation part of it. So definitely go get your card deck. Along with that, I have a new website. The website, the brand, our colors, everything is fresh. It's different. It's totally different than the old brand. So I think you will like it. It's fresh. So if you have not gone over to athomewithnikki.com, definitely go check it out. We have launched the new look. I hired a branding company, Ame Creative. She was amazing. I'll put her link in the description box below if you're looking to brand your business. Because I loved her approach. I searched for weeks to find the perfect branding company that I felt like fit me. And that's one thing that I feel like you have to do is when you're going into working with a company to help establish your brand, you have to have a connection with that company. And so I searched for a while, and I found Ami Creatives online, and I was so excited because I felt a connection to the company, and I just liked their process. And it was funny when we did our first Zoom call, come to find out they were right here in Charlotte. And because I thought they were just kind of in California or wherever, but they were right here in Charlotte. So we had the opportunity to meet face to face. But she works with people all over. But it's just funny that we happened to be in the same area, and it made the experience even better. And so the approach that I liked with Ami, Kelly is the business owner, but the approach that I loved that Kelly took was she really dives into your desires for your business, who your true customer is. Just so much that she really pulled from me that really gave me that, as Oprah say, that aha moment with my business. And I needed that. It was like a breath of fresh air because I was still sitting in the mindset of my 2017 business when my desires and my energy and all the things that I really wanted was in this 2022 new rebranded vision that you're seeing when you go to the website and what you see in my services. And so it's so exciting to have caught myself up to where I desire to be. And so check out the website at athomewithnikki.com. Along with that, our digital products have a new look. We have beautiful digital products, and my graphics person manager Hazel, she is amazing. I can just give her the vision of what I want in a digital product, and she makes it come to life. And she works so hard on putting all of our digital products together. And I'm excited to say we still have our digital dashboards and all of that, but we also have a digital planner, and it is amazing. It is simple. It is just what you need to map out your day. And if you are one that you're not tech savvy, because you guys know I'm not tech savvy, you're not tech savvy, but you're curious about digital planning, never done it, you can do this. I made it very basic. Hazel created it. She took my vision and she put it in a digital form, and it's amazing. It's basically that calendar, it's that schedule, and it's your to-do list. Those three components put in a digital planner, and that's what you need to be productive and to map out your day. So I'll put a link to our digital planner down below. Definitely grab it, give it a try. I think you guys will love it. I hope you love it. So many, just again, when I freed myself up to really transition to where I want it to be in my business, I'm able to create those things that bring me joy, that help bless you and to be helpful to you and grow my business. And so that is also one of the big changes that you will see. So friends, that is basically a lot of what has been going on. And so I say all that to say that I am back on the At Work with Nikki channel. I'm going to be posting every day, Monday through Friday. So definitely come check out the content and enjoy it. Let me know in the comments what type of videos that you want to see from me on this channel. You want me to bring those planner videos back? What kind of tips that you're looking for? The stationery hauls are definitely coming back because I love those. I also want to let you know that I'm live on Amazon every Friday at 1 p.m. Come join me over there. I'll put the link to that below. And also check out my Like to Know It shop. There you can find all the stuff that I love, the things that are in my home, the things that are in my business and life, you can find on that Like to Know It. And so I'll put that down below if you want to shop my things, the things that I love, the things that I share. So friends, I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful day. I will see you at the next video. And this is Nikki saying goodbye.